Hi there, I'm Leah Curry. I'm a registered nurse case manager here at North Texas ID Consultants. I'm going to show you how to do a one medication infusion when you have a triple lumen Picc line. So we're going to start here after you've already washed your hands with soap and water. We're going to put our gloves on. Once we do that, we're going to set our table up for our sash procedure by taking an alcohol swab and saline, an alcohol swab, your medication ball, another alcohol swab and saline, an alcohol swab and your heparin. And because we have 2 lumen that are not going to be used for an infusion with an IV antibiotic, we do need to flush those. So I need an alcohol swab and a heparin and another alcohol swab and a heparin for those. So right now we'll start at the top by infusing in our gray line. These lines have clamps, so we are going to open the clamp before we get started so the liquid will go through. Whenever we access the line, it's going to be at the hub or injection cap here, and we always start by scrubbing the hub or cleaning. So I'm going to start here with an alcohol swab. We're going to do this scrub for 15 seconds. And so if you need to count to 15 seconds in your head, you can, or you can do the birthday song 2 times in your head, and that will be right at the 15-second mark. Once we've cleaned these, we don't want to put them down or let anything touch them. So we are going to hold it in our hand once it's been cleaned so nothing touches it. And throw the alcohol swab away because we're finished. So we're going to start with our saline. Start by taking the cap off, twisting it off like a Coke bottle. I'm going to pull down on the plunger to break the seal, and I will gently push back up to purge the air out. Once we're ready to attach to the hub, I will line up the little tip here, we'll push it in and twist it. Once we're ready to flush this line, we use the start-stop method or the push-pause method. It's just strongly as one of your hands can do. You're going to push and stop, push and stop, push and stop. And we usually stop approximately right here at the 2 line to leave a little bit of liquid in the end. Once that's flushed, we twist the opposite direction and throw the syringe away. Now we're ready to do our medication ball, but we need to clean first. We'll rip into the alcohol swab. We'll clean it again, for 15 seconds. Again, you can count to 15 or do the birthday song twice. Once you've done that, you can throw your alcohol swab away and we are ready for our medication ball. These medication balls are ready to go out of the bag. There's already liquid in the tubing. So I'm going to hold here, twist to remove the cap and trash. I'm going to line it up, push it in and twist it. It is connected now, and you can place this down. We have to turn this on. So we're going to take this clamp right here. This is closed and cannot move, so no liquid's going to go through it. I'm going to take this clasp here and open it. If the mouth is open, the clamp can move, you know this is running. So right now, this infusion is going because of the pressure on the elastomeric ball pushes the antibiotic in. Once the elastomeric ball is completely emptied and deflated down, that's how you know your medication has infused. Each medication is different, so look at the label on your medication ball to know the duration or how long it will take for the infusion to be completed. Once you've completed it, your medication infusion, you'll put new gloves on, and we'll start here by clamping. We'll come to our connection point, twist and remove, and this whole thing is trash. Now we're ready to do our post-infusion procedure. We start by cleaning. Same as the other times, we're gonna do 15 seconds. Count it out to yourself or do the birthday song 2 times. Now you're ready for your second saline syringe. Twist to remove the lid, pull the plunger down to break the seal, gently push up to prime, and now we're ready to attach. We're going to line it up, push it in and twist it. We're going to use the start-stop or the push-pause method to flush. Go approximately to the 2, and we're done flushing. Twist the opposite direction and throw this away. Now we need to clean one more time and do our heparin. 15 seconds again, or like I said, 2 birthday songs in your heads, approximately 15 seconds. Last step for this lumen, we're going to use our heparin, twist to remove the cap, throw it away, pull the plunger down, and gently press up. Now we're going to line it up, push it in and twist it. And we're going to push pause on the heparin so you can get down approximately to the 2. Twist that, throw that away. Now we are done with this lumen, and we can clamp this clamp back if you have one in place. And now we're done with our medication infusion. We need to flush our other 2 lines here. So all we need to do for these, I'm going to grab the red line, open the clamp. So now that clamp is open. We're going to come here, and all we need is to clean it and flush it with heparin. 15 seconds again. Then you're going to do your heparin, twist to remove, pull the plunger down, gently push up. Now we line it up and push and twist and pulse. We'll get to the 2. And we twist to remove. Now this one's finished. We can clamp that to close the line. And we'll go to our last lumen here. We're going to open that clamp on your last white lumen. And the same process. We're going to clean for 15 seconds. Count it out. Do 2 birthday songs in your head so you know you get scrub the hub for 15 seconds. Once you've done that, last step is to twist and remove so you can flush with your heparin. Heparin only needs to be flushed in the lumens once a day, and we'll do the same process. Push and stop, or flush and pulse. Twist to remove. Now you are finished with that line, and you can clamp this back, and you are done for your procedure for infusing 1 medication in a triple lumen PICC line.